There we go. Maybe that'll make things a little bit better. Why did I close chatting? That's weird. I didn't mean to do that. Hang on. Let me do this real quick. There you go. No, don't tell me that's underneath the... It... How are you caught on the wheel? How in the hell are you caught on the fucking wheel? Stop. Cool. There's way too many... There's way... too many damn...
Where are you, big brother? There's something weird going on in the bay. Come see.
Way too many damn wires. Okay, the hands on screen good. Oh, that's right. I changed the damn split key because of reasons. I forgot about that. Ooh, I almost died. Cool. Neat. Oh, okay. Oh, damn, I hit that early. Yo. This movement sucks. What's up, my boy? Should be able to make it. Out of class, damn. Understandable. Yo, X quit. Thanks for the good luck on the runs. I fucked it up. I haven't done that in a while. Starting run sucks now because I don't have a proper setup for my keyboard. I need a pedal. Nice. Why is the camera constantly not in focus? Might be because I keep bumping into the cord. What made me want one? I mean, I've always wanted to have a hand cam. It's just that, well, I was gonna do, kanji practice. Let me tighten this, see if that's gonna make it a little better. And then, my friend just kind of said, well, you could just get a webcam, and, she got me a link to the webcam and everything, so... It was like, yeah, I have the webcam, but I'm actually using my phone because my phone just has a much better camera. And I'm like, I mean, I used to do hand cam streams when I streamed using a laptop a long time ago. But, because that, first of all, that camera was really crappy. And second of all, like, I haven't had that laptop in a while, and I stream on a desktop. So it was like, well, you know, by the time I wanted a webcam properly, that was during COVID when everybody needed them, so they were like stupid expensive. I am not saving. Cool. That's fine. I'm still gonna continue. I'm just gonna hit save right before I, go into cavern. Plus, like, Twinsanity in particular, though other games too. But Twinsanity has, like, a lot of, complex things that go on with the hands. If, like, you're... If you pay attention to it, you'll sajad. There's a lot of, like, really complex things that just go on. Yo, Madinor. Okay, cool. Jump. Okay. That just acted like a ceiling for no reason. I missed it. I did not miss it. Okay. I have to save. So I'm gonna lose a lot of time. This is why we don't save in the middle of the run. Look how much time this loses. I just can't fucking split, dude. I missed it. I missed it anyways. Can I do this? Let me see if I could just open this drawer. Can I open the drawer enough to put the... Oh, wait, I don't need to do that. I could just take the keyboard and put the keyboard here. Wireless keyboard stonks. Nice. I'll still have to kind of like retrain my brain to tell it to like you gonna see my arm for a second? Oh shit. That's a problem. That's a pretty big problem, actually. Oh, I could do this. What? Oh, I didn't beat my time. Fuck you. Cancel. Okay. So, I need this cord to just not be in the fucking way. Like ever. I can wrap it around like this. There we go. Now I can avoid it. Okay. Cable management. Cable management's a work in fucking progress. This is a lot more difficult to manage than before because I'm used to just having like almost full free reign. I still need to get really close to that, but... Oh, that's so much easier. Okay, there we go. Okay. It's a work in progress. Oh, my finger slipped. Okay, good. I did hit autosaving, good. Oh. I was not looking at the game. Nope. Okay. I live? Cool. Yo, Kylie. Look on medieval torture, thanks. Nice. I think it's more torture the fact that I'm just not underneath a blanket right now and it's cold as shit. It's like 50 degrees down here and I do feel a slight wind chill that's like 30. And you'll think about running it again? Oh, early game's gonna suck ass until we find a means, until we get rid of hover skip. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, let you know when that happens. I'm not sure that's gonna happen. Find a way to dupe every gem in Cavern, imagine. I'm not sure if I made it in. I think I bounced out. Oh, I made it in. Where am I? Okay, I'm here. Neat. Cool. Yeah, I don't think Cavern's ever gonna be skipped. Unfortunately. Okay, just, like, bounce everywhere except where you need to go, guys. Ain't it not shit? I wish. Hey, I'm gonna lose a shit ton of time. Yeah, early game is the worst. Early game's the worst. I wish that we could have a better means of doing early game. Curse Splash really isn't the problem. It's everything else. That's gonna hit me. Okay. Yeah, when it comes out, it comes after everything else, yeah. Fuck, damn it. I just realized something, too. I solved the fucking... the soft lock, and I don't remember how... Oh, wait, I think I remember how now. I think I remember now. I mean, I'm losing shit tons of time anyways. Yeah. It was something I did off stream and I didn't record it. Cool. No. Yo, coma. Yes! The crystal is mine! Bet your gaze or you'll go crystal crazy! Yeah, I set up the CRT to be more attuned to my eyes. So now, like, yo, Saucy. So now, it's like, my movement's a lot cleaner than it was before when I was playing on the CRT. Nobody's seen the inputs for that before either. Welcome back. There's nothing you can fucking do. There's nothing you can fucking do against that. If it does that, you're stuck in a fucking loop. That sucks. Oh, by the way, I did do a way more in-depth tutorial of Cursed Splash, which fixes all of the problems it used to not... all of the problems that the older tutorial had. Which one of them was that the movement wasn't exactly like 100%. Now it's now it should always work. No, I also really like that tutorial style that I did. Yo, Draco. Mate, I see you been on that cookie clicker. Combo meal? I would like to have some warm and comfy socks right now. As in, not very fun. And order a Grinch meal? Now that was good movement. Yeah, challenge. Reheat McDonald's without having to shit. So I 4x3? Yeah, I'm playing on a CRT. That should be fine. I got 50 hertz running on a CRT. It's a Philips. My friend had an extra one he loves CRTs, and he gave this to me for my birthday last year. Specifically with the intention of running twins. So it does, it supports 50. £70 motherfucker, by the way. It's like a 33-inch. Controller cam since yesterday. Getting your hands on specialized hardware to be able to do the run, yeah. I would like, see what I would like would be, something that is very specific, like a CRT that is created specifically for speedrunning. Because, like, it's hard to find proper CRTs, unless you live in an area, like, say, Axel, for example. The reason why he's able to get CRTs is because he lives in the South. And he could just find a bunch of them. The least accessible speedrun out there, yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong, I enjoy running on a CRT. Though if I had the choice, I would probably prefer a monitor just because it's just easier. And they're not as heavy. Like, I don't know if I'm ever gonna get this thing out of this basement. And also, I've been waiting for a better controller than the Xbox Series controller. I've been checking. And the problem is like, nothing beats this fucking controller. Still. And it pisses me off because this controller has problems. But it's like, oh, we have TMR and Hall Effect. It's like, but they all fucking suck. Half of them still have stick drift. Though it's not stick drift in the same form. Like, GameSir's nice, but the problem with the GameSir is that it has tremor. Which is basically like, I can be holding this direction, and it'll just shimmy back and forth between, like, several inputs. Which is so fucking dumb. I don't understand why that's even a thing. It basically means your inputs will never be accurate, even though that's like a really accurate controller. Basically, the game, sir, could be accurate. It just isn't. And like all the 8-bit Do controllers suck except for one, but the one, first of all, the triggers die super fast, and also it's not compatible with my adapters. Like, I look at a lot of controllers, and a lot of them look super promising, but the problem is that the stick inputs are still ass. Like, Sony has good stick inputs. The problem is that they have... it. Like, the PS5, while it's really nice, it's super imprecise. Like, it's got a really nice rounded stick. But more or less, like, when you have it, it doesn't detect enough inputs to be precise. It sucks. And like, if you do what I do, you need that extra precision. The series controller is really good, except it has some problems with the down right angles. Which is particularly annoying for twins, because sometimes you need those downright inputs, and if you don't have them correctly, you'll walk instead of run, and that fucks you up really bad. The buttons are also weak, they break easily. This A button's going, and I've only really had, like, in reality, a couple months of use of this controller. The B button's also pretty loose. Yeah, bounce me, motherfucker, I dare you. Okay, got it. Get an Ouya controller, it sucks. I'm not kidding when I say basically every single fucking controller sucks. The only one that I have found, the only two I found that don't suck, well, there's actually 3. There's the Series and Xbox One controller. I kind of consider them the same, even though they're not. The OG Xbox S, not the Duke, the S, and the Dreamcast controller. The problem with the Dreamcast controller, which is really fucking unfortunate, is that it doesn't have a second stick, and I don't have a means to plug it into my OG Xbox. Also, people fucking like going crazy over Hall Effect, but the thing is the Dreamcast controller had Hall Effect. That's why the sticks never break. And the Dreamcast sticks they're really reliable, they're pretty precise, but it doesn't have a second stick, so you can't run Twins on it, because you need the second stick. No rubber on the stick? You could just put one on. You could just buy an attachment. That's not a big deal, and it's not expensive. Always put on a rubber, very true. Highly speaking facts. Yeehaw, Fox of Wisdom, true. Always put on a rubber, kids. I love how you could just buffer that. Please don't fucking kill me again. Actually, you know what? Nah, I dare you, game. Fucking kill me again, do it. Do it, bitch. That's what I thought. It's gonna kill me in other ways. Nice. I didn't get it. Got it. Bastard. Yo, Brando. Damn, no wonder my thumb was always hurting. It was Twinsanity when I was just playing it all the time. Holy shit. How's it going? It's going. Oh no. Oh no. Fuck. Oh yeah, I had Cursed Warp. Games crashed. Did I? There's no... No, I don't think I recorded it. I swear I did, though. I thought I recorded it. Did I not upload it? I probably didn't. Yo, Joseph, thanks for the good luck. Nope. Nope. Fuck me. Look at my hand. This is from just the fact that it's just been cold. I'm gonna adjust the picture a little bit too while I'm at it. Vertical. $32 should be fine. What? Oh, there you go. I think that should be okay. What? That's not what I was selecting. 45. Okay. PAL version best for speedrunning depends on what you define as the PAL version. You just need to run on 50 Hz, which on PS2 it strictly means PAL. But yo, thanks for the good luck. But on Xbox, since the Xbox version is region free, it means you can still play on the NTSC version. You just need to run at 50 Hz. There we go. What does 50 Hz do? It changes how some of the physics work, and it prevents you from getting slide glitch. Slide glitch is the main point, but also the cursed splash. The splash teleport for the cursed splash only works in 50. There's probably some other setup. This is like 6 seconds. Does it lose 6 seconds in this route? Because I think it like doesn't lose as much. At the start of rooftop. That makes sense. Thanks for the good luck. Exipam. Might be 4. Yeah, it was the entropy one. And that one was 2. You do skip that in this route. Good movement. Holy shit. Clean. Yeah, it was faster because of credits. The only reason why I run NTSC now is just because the angles change very slightly between the versions. It's almost not noticeable. Yeah, it's super slight. It may also just have to do with like resolution. Fuck. Let me see so I can get up. Okay, we're good. Yeah, it's like it's super slight. It's not like it's that much of a difference. Do I think it's enough to be significant? Not really. I know that sometimes the collision acts weird between them. Like, one of the biggest cope I was doing, between the versions was mostly, getting totem skip. That was the biggest cope. Fuck me. From what I've noticed, PAL tends to focus more on like the straight angles. NTSC's a little wider. It's not enough to be significant. It's enough to cause issues for me, but I have no idea about other people. What the hell is going on here? But no, I don't think it's enough to be significant. It could, for all intents and purposes, it could have made a difference. But I don't know enough to really go off of. My biggest thing and the reason why I didn't want to, get used to it was very specifically because of, like, oh yeah, CRT is, absolutely less latency than using the tank. Anybody who says that there's no difference is coping. Yeah, I can tell the difference very easily. I mean, it's very small in comparison to a lot of other things, but interesting. I kind of wish I could go to GDQ, but it's like, I mean, I could technically go this next year. I could go next year, but do I want to? And the answer is no. I don't want to spend several $100s just to be with a bunch of speedrunners when I don't make money. I can drive there, but no. But, I'm going. Thanks for the good luck. Yeah, it's gonna be like this for a while. Until the game lets me get out of Hub 1. Those are really bad. That was really bad. You went to issue like an hour and a half away. I have a friend who currently lives by SGDQ. I don't know how long he's gonna be there for. It's possible I might be able to go to the SGDQ. It depends on the money situation. It also depends on who's going, because I'm not just gonna like go, right, and then basically see nobody. I'm not really interested in running. Oh yeah, bad shit's happened in those hotels, dude. I mean, the one thing is that since my foot fixed itself, I would have a much nicer time attending an event like that, because I wouldn't be so barred from being able to just fucking move. But still, the problem just kind of ends up being like, who's gonna be there? Do I want to see the people that are attending? Do I want to submit something myself? Etc. And a lot of those, the answer to a lot of those questions is probably not worth it. Oh, damn it. I'm not sure if I hit it. Oh, I hit it. Okay, cool. Neat. Who's actually gonna be there? That is kind of like the big motivator for almost anybody. I'm not interested in playing anymore. I don't care. Like, I mean, yeah, I would like to have like a larger following and, you know, be able to make money off of streaming, but I kind of stopped caring. Especially since the majority of my life is kind of figured out, and just all depends on, do I graduate this semester or next semester? Damn it. It didn't let me turn. We have the same controller? Nice. I want a different controller. This controller has kind of served its purpose, but it's still not good enough. I'm waiting for somebody to make the ultimate fucking controller. Damn it. I cannot get bro strats. Need a modern Duke? We have one. Oh, really long, you're noticing it? Yep. PS2 loading times are much longer. Yeah, the modern Duke kind of sucks. Made by Hyperkin. It's not like it's a bad controller, but it has its problems, particularly with the sticks. Basically, it's the reason why almost every modern controller sucks. And also, a lot of controllers in general suck, is just because the sticks just don't work like they're supposed to. Okay. I think I have enough time to, like, kind of fuck with the picture a little bit, because I need to change something.
Well, a power crystal.
Yeah, that's gonna be a lot better. It's also, like, a serious issue. Like, there's... Controllers kind of fall into one of three categories. It's good, but the latency sucks. The sticks are round, but the technology tremors, which means, like, I'll hold like this, right? But the program will think I'm doing this. Or the stick is good, but it doesn't detect, it doesn't detect enough, angles to actually be good. Yo, Pete. So the series controller is kind of like in a decent middle ground. It has its problems, particularly with the down right. But it's okay overall. It's just that it has stick drift and the buttons are not very robust. They break easily. The 360 was not very good. I know everybody loves it. It was not that great, actually. It just had a really good form factor, is really what it boils down to, is that it had a good form factor. Okay, yeah, I fucked up the picture pretty bad. I'm gonna have to fix it. Luckily, there's another break coming up if I get Cursed Splash. If not, I'll just fix it. Next reset. But of course, like, basically everything that I'm saying about controllers does not matter if you don't need stick precision. Buenas, mi Gio, ¿qué tal? How am I? I'm okay. I'm hungry. Come on, you bitch. Good, glad to hear. I'm hungry. Fuck you. Come on. Got it. That's usually a second try. Oh, you son of a bitch. Come on. Just get me in the, just get me out of the early game, man. Oh my fuck. At least I remembered how to do those inputs. Oh no. You want everything to go wrong. Yeah, if you don't need precision, then most controllers are gonna be fine for you. Precision is just something I really need. I'm gonna go for the any percent. I don't give a fuck. If I lose the run, I lose the run. I don't know how I dodged that, but okay. It's gonna come outside with me. That sucks. Does a Mexican accent have a specific connotation or traits associated from the European Spanish perspective? Kinda, yeah. It has like, so how a Spanish person would perceive a Mexican accent is generally like, Mexicans just sound high. Yeah, you're doing good. That's like the European perspective. Damn. La cara se pone cuando eres rana. Come on. Ah, vale, vale, ya entiendo. Oh, he's in like lay back, chill. Yeah. Like it's kind of no mames, güey, qué pedo, güey. No mames, carnal. Chale, güey. Like that. Pues que alguien quería saber los estereotipos del acento mexicano. Pues claro. Ouch. Basically, how I've understood it is, generally like very high energy, but, kind of like seeking fun. Oh, okay. Very high energy, seeking fun, generally very friendly. And a lot of times you'll catch a lot of... Okay. And a lot of times you'll kind of catch Mexicans saying things that are like, how do you word this correctly? A lot of times they say nonsense words. Because it's not like you need to understand them. That's not the point a lot of the times. Like, you understand it based on the context and their emotion. Pues normalmente la gente dice o sea, se dice I'm heading home. O sea, es como cabezando. Munin is very friendly. Okay. Yo, Flowers, thanks for the good luck. Cabezando, sí. I'm heading home. O sea, es como cabezando, pero es como la dirección en que estás yendo. Así que vas a casa. I'm heading home. No, literalmente es como la cabeza, pero en forma de verbo. You finally gotten to play Silksong? Let's go. How's that been going? We hit a brick wall. with the glitch hunting stuff. There was a lot of like very exciting discoveries that were happening. So since it kind of calmed down, I decided I was gonna go back to doing other things, like Steel Soul, and then I kind of stopped, and I got a hand cam. Pues no era referencia. Pues a ver, piensa en eso. Chequear, por ejemplo, tiene un sustantivo. Chequea, ¿verdad? Y para hacerlo en forma verba, literalmente es chequear. Pues es que me referí literalmente que es como la palabra cabeza en inglés, pero en forma verba. Forma verba. You're slowly making your way to Act 2. Nice. Epic hand cam, yeah. That's one of the reasons why I'm streaming today, is very specifically, or doing this today, because I wanted to test out the hand cam. Exacto. Forma verbo de acción. Dude, give me fucking power strats. Cabecear. Still didn't fucking work. Damn it. No cabe dónde. Vale. Pues ya entendiste. Es lo importante. No existe. Ay. That might not work. It still worked. While trying to avoid spoilers, yeah. In other news, look at my hand, because of just how cold it is down here. De nada. Yeah, it's like 10 degrees down here, and I feel wind chill from like -5. Because this basement is not, it doesn't have insulation. No, 10 degrees Celsius. It's not that cold. Vale.
Yes, the crystal is mine.
That's not bad. It's not bad, except for the fact that I am exposed. I've been exposed to it for hours. Oh, outside it's about -10. It's between -10 and -15. I wasn't talking about outside, I was talking about the room. Yeah. Yeah, outside it's like -10. It's pretty bad. We're under a winter weather... Well, my area, we are no longer under a winter weather advisory, but further up north, they'll be under it for another 2 hours. I stayed home today as a result because I didn't want to risk it, since I don't want to drive 50 kilometers in snow where people are unprepared. Okay. Neat. Buenas, Isaac. Gracias por la suerte. Espero que esté bien. Estoy bien, por lo menos. I forgot to spin. That was my fault. Damn. Ooh. Suerte. Damn, I'm plus 25? That's crazy, dude. How did I miss the fucking button press, dude? Oh yeah, you guys can now see what I'm like. Con el tema de los psicólogos. ¿El tema en cuál contexto? ¿Como una materia o qué? Yeah, those kinds of things. Wonder the controller. Explicación es que estás en control. Ah, vale, vale. Me alegro entonces. I always wondered what controller I used. You could use an Xbox One controller. I use an adapter. I want to get rid of the adapter. Oh, come on. Because this adapter does have a lot of latency to it. That's the one thing I don't like about it. I didn't know. I did some research, and then I saw that, like, this adapter actually sucks. Kylie was right. So I'm like running on, I think, like 50 milliseconds of lag. The problem with, like, yeah, as in Cubia. No. Ah, oh, come on. I'm gonna fix this because I fucked it up. I fucked up the picture. That might be better. We'll see. I also want a different controller because this one is starting to show its wear and tear. They're extremely comfortable. Oh, it's not about comfort. Okay, I made it worse. I made it worse. I thought I made it better. I absolutely fucking made it worse. I don't have enough time, damn it. Yeah, I don't use controllers for comfort. I'm very specifically, I use them for precision. Oh, cool. I fucked that up. Alright. Okay, we just go with this, I guess. It's weird, but maybe it'll work out better. Yeah, this should be fine. Yeah, this has been the best controller that I've had. In terms of just like, what the hell? Why do you do that? I don't know why it does that. That's weird. I've been wanting, like, I've been looking for newer controllers. I've been checking some stuff. Not exactly good. Not exactly good, I haven't found anything like that great. Okay, this is a lot better. Yeah, there we go. But yeah, I've been wanting to get a new controller. I don't think I'm ever going to really get a new one, but I want to get a new one. It's just that all the like third-party ones I've seen just suck. And I haven't found a better controller than this, unfortunately. The Dreamcast controller probably would be good, but one, I can't connect it. They're third party for a reason, yeah, I know. Sometimes they're better than first party. Why didn't you curve? It didn't curve enough. Sometimes this controller also likes to, like, randomly disconnect. Just like the last one. It's console dependent? It's not really console dependent. Because, stick angles are not dictated by the console, they are dictated by the hardware inside of the controller. And sometimes the software that has been implemented, depending on if the controller has software. Which I don't understand why a controller should even need software. It doesn't make any sense. A controller shouldn't need software to run. Only the software, and it depends. It'd be more like the game itself, and the way that the game handles the inputs, rather than the console. I mean, modern controllers, it's a little different just because they have software that like messes with how they work. Which I personally don't like that. Also, hey Axel. Axel kicking down the door after he comes in. He's like, hang on, I'll be right back. Leaves, kicks the door in. No. Too slow. There you go. Yeah, there you go. Whoa. Buff flip exploding the door. Buenas, buenas. Io abdo. On the spicy? Nice. Okay, I got it. Cool. 1, 2. Hand cam? Yep, hand cam. Damn, this was going really well, too. That, I didn't make it in, I don't think. It's possible, I just don't think so. No. Welcome, Raiders. You're in for the fun, and by fun, I mean not so fun, Hub 1 grind, where I'm trying to leave Hub 1, and it's not working very well. I hope your stream went well, too. The gatekeeper, yep. You also get hand cam so you can see what the fuck I'm doing. I'm just gonna do that. Save a second. I don't need to do that. I don't like doing that. D-pad would be used for this game. I do use it. I just don't use it in Hub 1. Damn it. I use it for Hub 2, and I also use it in Hub 4. But only in very specific instances. A lot of people for some reason don't use D-pad, and it's not good, because if you're not using D-pad for certain things, things become inconsistent. It's one of the reasons why people couldn't do fast bat, for example, because everybody used the stick instead of the D-pad. And I'm like, why don't you use D-pad? And it's like, I don't know. Continues to fail the strat. Yep, clueless. There you go. There we go. Oh, this movement sucks. Yeah, D-pad's more used in the trilogy. What about any percent? There is one instance where I use D-pad. I think. Let me see here. Yeah, I use D-pad. And it's for the door skip. No, I use it twice. Dude, this is getting annoying. Yeah, the other time I use it is after the warp. I hold a specific direction, so that way I can walk towards the cutscene. Yeah, and it's not like there aren't other D-pad strats. out there. It's just that generally nobody plays the game on D-pad. I'm not sure if there's anybody else who even implements D-pad in their execution outside of myself. I use D-pad to kind of like make certain things that would otherwise be difficult to do more doable. The problem with using D-pad with this game is that D-pad doesn't exactly work the way you want it to, because Crash doesn't move exactly in the direction that you're holding. He turns to an approximate angle to where you're facing. So you can be holding forwards, but still move like slightly to the left or the right, depending on where Crash was prior. The only time this doesn't really work is if you're already kind of facing the angle and you start from a standstill. That's really strange, yeah. Turning mechanics in this game are very weird. Because Crash only really goes in, like, an approximation of the direction. It's not really tank controls per se, but he does turn. He does turn based off of, certain factors. There's no surface area that actually gives you 100% movement. Or 100% free movement. Air gives you 99%. Most surfaces give you 90. Or not, 95, I think. The metal in high seas gives you 90. Standard ice is 70, and some rocks are 60. And those are the percentages of how much control you have over Crash's turning and his momentum. There we go. That might be a hole-in-one. It's close. Yeah, that kind of thing also makes Cavern really hard. Because just because you're holding a specific direction does not mean you're going to go in that direction. But also because they're two separate hitboxes, sometimes they like stick into the ground. And you just get thrust somewhere. Like right there, I just bounced. I didn't really expect it. Okay, cool. I'm going really slow. Bro strats. Sometimes better to buffer inputs. In some ways, yeah. That's kind of sort of how I do stuff. There's a couple of like tricks I use to kind of mitigate it. I can't explain it, but you'd probably see it if you'd probably see them by watching my hands. Because I don't exactly do them consciously, it's a subconscious thing. Okay, you suck balls, dude. Okay, so this is the first time I get Brower strats, but I'm also maskless. I can already tell that the game is going to try its hardest to kill me. Ah, my ass hurts.
Well, well. A power crystal.
The one time I have the opportunity to save time, and I have to be very careful. Fuck off. There we go. Now you should be able to see all the splits. You couldn't even tell what happened? I got hit. Yo, Jet. Thanks for the good luck. I got hit because sometimes the body slam... So, what's supposed to happen is the body slam is supposed to have priority, but it doesn't. So, what ends up happening is that sometimes they hit, sometimes you'll hit the sword, and it'll kill you anyways. What I was supposed to do there was spin the guy. Why the fuck did you go that way? Did you guys see where my thumb went and where Crash went? Crash went in a totally different direction. Yeah. Crash was like, fuck you, yep. Maybe someday we'll have face cam streams again. Then everybody can see my face. All my VTuber friends are gonna hate me. You know, why is he doing this? Why is he showing his real face? I should be able to make... Wait, I hit that. I did hit it. Okay. Run's not dead. I've been having pretty shitty movement here. Okay, I'm going for the body slam. I don't remember the exact, right there. I'm dead. I'm not dead. I still lost all that time, though. I just kind of wish that Hub 1 mattered more. Cool. Yeah, that happens. Okay. I don't think I made it in. I made it in. Dude, turn around, thank you. Okay. Okay. Oh, you bitch. I'm gonna be about plus 20. You're gonna bounce. I know this fucking game way too well. Okay, but at least I got Brower strats, so I didn't lose time. Okay, good. There we go. Oh! You would have breathed fire. Damn. Okay. I'm trying to get the geometry right to be basically, more attuned with my, more attuned with my eyes. Okay, this is closer.
Yes, the crystal is mine. Keep back, you weak.
Oh, there we go.
Avert your gaze or you'll go crystal crazy.
Yeah, this is better. This is much better. Oh, it's a little high. Better on the top, and then on the bottom. I'm kind of trying to mess with the geometry of the CRT to kind of like match how my eyes perceive the game, so that way I can like, oh. That might actually fucking cause me to have vertigo. Holy shit. Yeah, it's like being more convex than concave than convex. So it's like smushing at certain angles, and it is it's kind of fucking me up a little bit. Okay, cool. Oh, man. No. Okay, good. I like the aspect ratio, it's just that it kind of scrunches at the front. It's looking like parallax scrolling at the bottom. It's kind of funny, actually. Like, my brain is perceiving the front of it. No, come on, man. Stop losing time to this bullshit. Thank you. I did indeed get it. Okay. Yeah, it always looked a little off to me. Yeah. Oh. I wasn't paying attention. I thought I failed it. Cool. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna find the right, I've been trying to find the right, stuff for it, because, like, when I had it at a specific thing, my movement was, like, fucking superb, and then I tried to fix it, and then I lost everything. Won't I do Totem Hokum? Yeah. Later. Okay, fine. I'll go back to doing the other one. You do Totem, after Rooftop. Joystick a lot. In that skip helps a lot compared to D-pad. It kind of doesn't. It depends on why did I reset, what went wrong. I didn't get the splash teleport because I was at the wrong spot. Oh, wait, I can actually look at... Oh, I can actually look at that. Hang on. I see that now. Was the splash supposed to be on the platform? No, I stored the splash just fine. Ah, okay. Alright, there you go. Scrunch it up just a little bit. Okay. No, I didn't forget to do the body slam. For early hub 3, you need to do, for early hub 3, you do a different splash. You store a different splash. You do it in Totem Hokum. The problem was that, I was trying to do something that I did not record. It was a consistent way to get the, splash teleport there. The only problem is that, I didn't record it. So, I don't remember what it was. I'll have to go back to the other method, which may or may not cause the soft lock. Okay, I've almost got it. Ow, my ass. I almost got the settings right. They're very close to being correct. There's a little bit of warping, but not that much. It's mostly around the corners now. You'll see it next time I get it. Yeah, see how nice and tight my movement is now that I have everything kind of set correctly. This is some of the, well, not cleanest, but you could definitely tell a difference in the movement. Why do I keep being too slow for that? Yeah, the splash, we store the splash here. I think I turned too early. I did not. You splash down there. It looks like I don't splash, but I splash. Oh. I get a best seg. I get a best fucking seg. The game says, lol. No, you don't. Get out of here. You know what? I'm not gonna touch anything. I wanna mess with it more, but I'm not going to. That sucks so much, man. I lost 2 seconds to that. Not that that's a problem, but... Tomate kudasai. Arigatou gozaimasu. Irashai. Consento-san. 寒っ。おい。最近ね、僕がね、最近、漢字が勉強しています。でもね、ちょっとむずいよね、これ。まあ、俺が外国人だけど、だから、漢字がちょっと難しいよ。けど仕方ないね。次の漢字は、多分、漢字の漢、感じているの漢。安全な感じの漢。いや、ちょっとわかんないけど、かっこいいな感じだよね。あ、くそ。ああ、ちくしょうね。え、やば。このスキップは難しいよ。寒っ。ごめん、ちょっと、ここでちょっと寒すぎるから、まあ、手がちょっと、真っ赤。今は真っ赤い。俺の手。Imagine me speaking Japanese. Okay, that was weird. So Axel, I looked over to my chat, right? With the save symbol. And I actually saw two images of the save symbol, probably because I looked like on an in-between frame. That was really weird. of Mao, of the Mao cars at the Touge? Was that, what does that mean? I'm not sure what that is a reference to. Touge battles? Yeah, I don't know what that is. Ah, I knew I was gonna fuck that up at some point. Oh, is that initial D? まあよかったね。日本語話せる人に入ってるのは、ちょっと珍しいね。まあ、最近ね、練習しなかったけど、ちょっと、僕の日本語はちょっと減ったけど、ありがとうございます。ちょっと嬉しいかも。Oh well, it was a false start to the split, but whatever. Damn it. It's rare for me to see somebody that speaks Japanese coming into my chat. It always makes me happy because it's like, oh yeah, I get to actually like say some Japanese things because it's rare that I'm able to do so. I mean, yeah, I've been practicing my Japanese, but it's like mostly with kanji recently. Because like I said, like recently I've been doing my kanji studies because I'm trying to finish those. I'm about halfway. So I need to learn about another 1,000 or so. Though I sound like I'm more fluent than I am just because of the fact that I lived in Japan. And Japanese is my third language, not my second. And the Spanish is my second language. Not saying I'm an L2 speaker, I'm not. Alright, good night, Abdo. Thanks for the raid. Take it easy. Dude, it happened again. Axel, the thing happened again. Where I saw the save in like 2 different spots as I was moving my eyes. I know that's not like a beam thing, that's an eye thing. Because of how the cones in our eyes work, but I don't know when I'm gonna stream Twins next because like it's getting it's cold, number 1, so it's difficult for me to stream because I can't stay warm. Fuck you. And choose my candy. Yeah, I'll do about 12 more attempts. I mostly wanted to test out the hand cam, which the hand cam is a success. I'm happy about that. Also, I mean, Metroid Prime 4 comes out in a couple days, so, like, expect me to just die. Like, I'm not going to be playing the game on stream. I'm absolutely going to be playing Metroid Prime 4 off stream. I want to take my time with it. But I will be playing it on Friday. I would play it on Thursday, but the thing is that I want to play it with one of my friends, which he's not gonna. He didn't buy it day one, but I want to play it with him there because I mean I haven't spoken to the guy in several months. He's well, physically, since he moved away. So I want to spend some time with him. Yeah, imagine I have a fucking social life now. That's crazy. I mean, but he was somebody that I was friends with before I had a social life, so yeah. Yeah, I don't know how much more of the cold I can take too. My feet are starting to freeze. And since I'm gonna do basically like I am definitely just gonna do hand cam streams, so that means that I need to make sure that my hands are warm enough for me to be able to stream. Luckily I'm facing away from the door, so I'm not like cold. But my feet are, because that's where the cold is going. Now, outside, it is well below freezing. And there is no insulation in this basement. There you go. I looked away from the screen. That's fine, yeah. You could very clearly hear the splash there. Son of a bitch. Da 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 da. Motherfucker. Da 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 da. So, interesting fact, by the way. My current 100% PB is not my most viewed 100% run. My most viewed one is actually the one that I got in January of 2023. When I was, like, really sick. Like, in some ways, I'm kind of surprised I survived. Because I had, like, major fever and I was, like, coughing up blood and stuff. It was kind of gross. I also got misdiagnosed, too. They were like, hey, you have bronchitis. And I'm like, okay. They gave me cough syrup. I'm like, okay. I take the cough syrup. Well, I didn't have bronchitis. So I was basically just coughing. My bronchial tubes were just getting suffocated. Oh, my ass. 1, 2, 3, 4. Go! Shabba-dabba, ticka-ticka-ticka-ding. Shabba-dabba, ticka-ticka-ticka-ding. Shabba-dabba, ticka-ticka-ticka-ding. Shabba-dabba, ticka-ticka-ticka-ding. Yay! Go, go! Okay. There we go. Whoa! Nice. First good run. Yay. Well, a power crystal. I guess I should turn on streamer mode. Oh, fuck off. Hey. Yay. Yes, the crystal is mine. Keep back, you weak-minded fool. Avert your gaze or you'll go crystal crazy. Hey. I'm fucking starving. Didn't crash your cortex or crystal crazy already? Probably. Okay. I could tell there's a little bit of scrunchy scrunch. I'll have to fix that. Yo, Rach, thanks for the good luck. Come on. I don't like that, Crash was kind of getting sucked up, or sucked into the floor. I did not like that. That was scary. Yay! Yikes! Slide, jump. Yay! Fuck you. Yay! We got it. Let's go, dude. Yeah, that's my strat for that, by the way. do some weird diagonal stuff. Okay. Why is the cold permeating my pants? That's not good. The fact that I can feel the cold. I kind of do, yeah. There we go. Yay! Let's go. That's not my... Oh, my... Usually I have my pants stuffed in my socks. I don't. Oh, I do for my right? For my left sock, but not my right sock. Fuck. Thought I did. Oh, I see they came out. Okay. I do need those fluffy socks. It's like 10 degrees in my basement. I didn't reset. I soft reset because I was in the cursed state. So what I just did put you in the cursed state. And if you go into any loading zones, the game will crash. Or not loading zones. If you get any hard loading screens, the game crashes. Oh, damn it. So in order to make sure that the game doesn't crash, we do that. That's actually the entire reason why we save. If we found a way to fix it, we would need to soft reset.
Oh, alma mater. As a former student myself, I'm well acquainted with the many secrets this institution holds.
Yeah, look how red my hands are just from how cold it is. Holy shit! You can actually see the print from the controller! Well, I can still PB. It's not like I can't, but... Yeah, outside it's like -7. Oh, I would check, but... Well, I could check. I have to unlock my phone, though. Which is in front of my face. Yeah, I'm gonna be like plus 20-ish. I almost failed that.
I'm stuck.
I can't unlock my phone.
Scientist in the world. Stuck in a pipe. How could things get any worse?
Right now, it says it feels like -3. And that's Celsius. And it is the start of winter. Oh, I pretty much always do Celsius. No. Everything's in Celsius for me now. Except when I speak to other Americans. Yeah, the base temperature's -1. I'm not already losing time. Good cycle, at least. There we go. Oh, I'm losing way more time than I thought. I'm gonna be like +40 or +50. Yeah, that death is massive. Fuck. Cortex is too far in the middle. There we go. Come on. There we go. I should still be able to... Oh, come on. No! Okay, never mind. I'll at least play some of the rest of the game. I'm not gonna complete the run, but, like, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I'm too cold to continue. I need to go under my blanket. Yeah, I need to go under my blanket. Sorry, guys. I'm too damn cold. Yeah, make sure to follow if you want to follow. I don't know when I'll be doing Twins next, because it's just too damn cold. And, also Metroid Prime 4. So, let me see here. Is there anybody... I can raid Kylie. Might as well. Oh, man. No. Nope. Stream manager. Thing. Oh. Yeah. Thanks for the GGs.